What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Virgo from June 15th to the 20th, 2020, so take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they're specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera for you, Virgo, so let's get right into it. You got the Ten of Swords reversed, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So, the Ten of Swords reversed, to me, would represent a situation where, if we have this in the upright, it represents a painful ending, something that is, done. This is an ending. This is an ending situation of betrayal. Something happened and it is a clear-cut, out of your life energy. This is done. This situation would have been over. It's an ending. As painful as it is, as tricky as it is, it would be over. When it's in the reverse, not so much. This represents kind of avoiding a disaster or avoiding an end that is supposed to be here for you. And it kind of represents that I must feel like avoiding some sort of heartache, avoiding something, avoiding some sort of betrayal, willingly avoiding it, but not, maybe, I get this as maybe ignoring a problem, because I get this with the Seven of Pentacles represents patience, that you are doing something, I don't know, I feel like a lot of you are kind of avoiding this ending, but also a lot of you are continuously putting the hard work into something, so I think you know, I think that a lot of you know that there's an ending here, or something that, a potential risk that has happened, or something might have already happened, and you're kind of like, and you're kind of like, no, I'm still going to put the work into the situation. This is a patience farming card, where you are reaping the benefits of what you have sown. This represents watering a plant for months and putting all the hard work into it and then picking it when it is too ripe. So you need to have patience in this situation. And the outcome is the Knight of Cups, representing that somebody is coming in with their offer of emotion. But with the Ten of Swords here, it's got me all fucked up. I think that this is a situation where you are... If I would have gone this in the upright, I would have said this is moving away from a period of time, putting the work into something, and then having somebody come in for you. Because this is reversed, and because this situation, I feel like, is being kept at bay here, I am going to suggest you to be incredibly careful with these endings that aren't endings, and that you're putting the work into something practically that can actually be harvested, because with this reversed, I kind of get that you are avoiding something, and I get that this emotion, not that it's false, but I get that you might be ignoring the problem altogether. So where does this go for Virgo when this happens? Where does this go? Alright, the Six of Wands. So it is avoiding something successfully, but I do still think that you're avoiding something, but I feel like that might be a success in itself. I feel like having this betrayal and having this thing being not met to you is going to feel like a large victory. I think that for a lot of you, the problem is still going to be relevant, where this person might still be in your life, but to you, I feel like the avoidance of this ending to you, whatever this is, and you would know better than I would, what avoidance this is to you is going to feel like, yes, I did it. Because I got the Ten of Swords reversed, be careful that this isn't something that you are ignoring and being like, yep, this is fine. This is fine. Where it might not actually be fine, but you are going to be having large success with this. So if this is something that you would like to be complicit to, you 100% can. And you can also recognize that you are avoiding addressing some sort of large situation, but because of that, you are having some large success with this. So that I can't read this negatively, because this is one of the best cards in the deck, saying that you have all the success coming to you. There's going to be a large victory. It's winning a battle in the war with your supporters, to make sure you give your supporters recognition, because they will continue to fight for you. But just be careful with this Ten of Swords. This is very tricky. This energy is very tricky. Just be careful that you aren't willfully going into something that isn't suited for you. Right? Be careful with that, Virgo. I love you, and I'll see you later. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.